An advance directive is not a suggestion. It is a person's voice written down when they were able to speak for themselves. And crises do not erase that voice. Before we go further, this conversation is for education and reflection. It does not replace guidance from your own medical team. Now, imagine this. 7 years ago, a woman completed an advance directive stating she would not want life support if her condition becomes critical. Now she's in the ICU, she's on ventilator, she's receiving multiple medication to support her blood pressure. She's unable to speak for herself. Doctors have said her prognosis is very poor. And her brother says, if the doctors are offering treatment, we have to give her a chance to fight. This is one of the most emotionally complex moments families face because now there are two powerful realities in the room: a documented prior wish and a present emotional plea. So, what guides the decision? In serious illness care, situations like this are not rare, they are deeply human. When someone we love is critically ill, our instinct is often to hold on, to fight, to not be the one who says stop. When doctors continue to offer interventions, it can feel like hope is still available. And if there's hope, how could we not pursue it? But this is where we have to slow down and return to something foundational. An advance directive reflects a person's value, expressed when they were thinking clearly outside the pressure of crisis. It represents how they define dignity, quality of life, acceptable outcome, and limits. When someone took the time to document those wishes, they were trying to protect their future self and their family from exactly this kind of moments. That does not mean emotions disappear when the crisis arises. It means emotions need space without replacing the person's voice. When a family member says, do everything, it often reflects love, fear, and the shock of impending loss. It rarely comes from disregard, it comes from not being ready, and that deserves compassion. At the same time, continue aggressive life support solely because the moment feels unbearable can slowly shift the focus away from the person's previous stated values. The question is not, can we do more? The question becomes, does what we are doing still reflect what she said she would want? Medical possibility and value alignment are not the same thing. Just because an intervention is available does not automatically mean it matches the person at the center of the decision. In Care Navigated, this is what we call step 4 moment, matching medical treatment to values. When there's a tension between a documented directive and a present emotion, the work is to create space for grief while allowing the patient's voice to remain the guide. Autonomy guides decision. Emotions deserve space. And crisis does not erase prior values. If you're walking through a situation like this, I hope this helps you think clearly and compassionately at the same time.